Word. Good luck.
Okay, it's in here. It's in here.
Oh, never mind.
Go ahead.
Tell me when you're recording.
It's in here.
The bot is recording.
Oh, okay. I don't even see the bot still, but okay. Word.
The most obvious bot in the fucking channel, and you can't see it.
Okay. On my phone, it doesn't show the bot.
Oh, it's here. That's a good start.
I see it in the call. I don't see it like.
Oh, it's here. It's here. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. All right. Man. Ryu has the highest output, and not only the calling games, but like his era, which Kashimo was in. So.
What does that mean?
I mean, this is my first line of AP scaling. He should be able to damage Kashimo, because Kashimo can't output the same amount as him.
Okay. So can you not output anything on Ryu's level, or is it just specific things?
I mean, you'd have to prove something like that. We just know whatever Ryu's at is above Kashimo, so he can damage Kashimo.
No. I'm asking, does he have higher output with what? Because, okay, let's say, is his punches stronger than Kashimo's punches?
I mean, it just says output. It's a general statement.
Nigga, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
But something being general isn't mutually exclusive from it being specific.
Oh, okay. That's fine. You'd have to prove that. I'm saying it is a general statement, and based off of it being a general statement, I see no reason for us to assume it's just like Granite Blast, and it would
I'm
just be
not assuming anything.
Huh?
I'm not assuming anything. I'm simply asking questions.
Okay.
Which is saying, the fact. Okay. I'm not okay, but there isn't any charge. You're trying to put burden on me by saying there's no reason to assume this or that. Okay, I'm not assuming anything. I'm just asking a question.
If you're not assuming anything, that's fine. I'm saying the statement says he has the highest output.
Okay, in what?
It just says he has the highest output. He can output.
Okay. Yeah. But just because someone has the highest output in general, that doesn't mean everything that he outputs is going to be stronger than everything Kashimo outputs. It just means that at their peak, that Ryu can output 50 and Kashimo can't output 50 ever.
Huh?
Okay, you know Ryu's greatest output is with the Granite Blast, right?
Say it again.
Ryu's greatest output is with the Granite Blast. Or his domain, one of the two.
It's not the Granite Blast. It could be either with his domain, would be his own highest output, or his max max.
But you know what I mean. Okay, yeah.
But it's not Granite Blast.
Something that isn't his like physicals, right?
I mean, sure, but it doesn't mean anything. Yeah.
Okay, so if all we know is that Ryu's general output is stronger, how do you know that his punches are stronger than Kashimo's punches?
Oh, because if he's able to output more, right, when it comes to what is it called? If he can output more when it comes to his punches, he should be able to output more physicality.
Why can he output more when it comes to his punches?
Well, because that's what the statement says.
No, the statement just says he is the greatest output. Where does it say in punches?
It doesn't need to say in punches. Okay, I get your.
I didn't say. I know. No.
I'm about to ask you a question.
You just made a point. Let me respond. It doesn't say in punches. Yes, but all it says is that he has the greatest output. We don't know when. We don't know how, and we don't know I think that's enough.
Okay. Yeah, let's get into that because that's something that's interesting. One, each time that he comes out, it's just stated. Well, let me actually get the statement so we can argue about it. That's gonna be a lot easier. To be on 177. So. Okay. You know, look at skins. Oh, okay.
What did you? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, okay. What is the proof?
Okay, so let's take this point by point. It's like,
It's the same statement twice. There really isn't a point by point, but
but let's take this point by point. In history, up until that point, one, that means like Kashimo's strongest attack isn't as strong as Ryu's strongest attack. But do you
yeah.
agree? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Ryu can output this. So when we refer to output, we refer to outputting in a set amount of cursed energy. So if he's able to output this cursed energy in anything, let's say it's his domain or whatever, why can't he just like push that out on his like hands?
But nigga, there's no way you just said that shit.
What?
What domains are considered the greatest cursed energy output someone can do?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you just asked me why can't he do that to his fist?
Yeah, so let's say like one, it says
And
like
also,
in it. Oh,
huh?
I'm gonna explain.
Having cursed
One,
energy output doesn't necessarily mean you're like physically stronger. Because like
well,
Yuji doesn't have more cursed energy output than Megami in the beginning of the show because he can't fucking use any.
you're hopping points. Do you want to drop the point before?
No, we can just address it later.
No, we can't. Either you're dropping the
Yeah,
point.
we
You're
can. No, we can just come back to
literally
it. We can.
shotgunning me.
You can. No, that's not how it works. We can just come
Yes,
back
it
to
is.
it
You're
later.
shotgunning me.
No, okay, but that's not how shotguns work.
Yes, it does. So you're
No, it's
dropping the
not.
point. You're literally shotgunning me.
No, I'm not. That's not
You're,
how shotguns work, gang.
it is.
That's not how shotguns
You're
work.
literally
No,
presenting
how
multiple
shotguns
points.
work? Okay, no. How shotguns work is that you say someone's shotgunning you, and then you return to the first point. Okay, then after the first point, the second point, while dismissed at that point, can be brought up again later.
Okay.
I'm
So
not dropping anything.
your second point is dismissed. And if we don't bring it up later, we don't bring it up later. But we're going back to this first point.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. What is it? What were you talking about?
I was
Oh,
saying, okay, I was saying that cursed, like, the strongest attack, Ryu's strongest attack can be stronger than Kashimo's strongest attack. And I said that domains are the greatest cursed energy output someone can do. So why would that
show me that.
go to his
Show me that.
fist?
Show me that. Because that's not what's stated. But show me that.
Okay. It doesn't have to be the greatest energy output. It just has to be, it's greater than your fist. I assume you agree with that?
I mean, send me the statement because that's also not always true. It's just they have some sort of shorthand or something like that. Like Hikari's domain isn't greater than his fist. It just makes him stronger and gives him immortality. Like, man,
No.
his domain is different.
That's not what I mean. I mean
What do you mean?
the cursed energy that goes into creating the barrier is stronger than your fist.
I don't know why that would be the case. You'd have to show me that.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so you know Gojo says it takes a ton of curse energy to make.
Okay, what does that imply? It takes
Okay,
a ton of
you know that punching. You know that punching someone doesn't take like this. Someone implies that punching someone doesn't take as much curse energy because
why?
Yuji has experience punching someone before with curse energy up to this point, and that's his only frame of reference for using curse energy.
Okay, but why should
So
that be
Gojo's
output?
comparing. Let me finish. So Gojo is comparing that to Yuji's other reference for curse energy, which is punching people with it.
Why can't that just mean that Yuji has greater stamina than most people.
What you didn't that doesn't attack what I just said.
Yes, it does. If
No,
you don't think
no, it
that,
doesn't.
that's fine. And then
No, no,
on
no,
top
no,
of
no, no,
that,
no.
why?
I need to explain why it doesn't. No, because
No,
you said no, nigga. Shut up. Because what I just said was UG, regardless of UG's stamina at the time, if UG made a domain expansion, it would be more taxing for UG than his punch.
Why?
Like it does, because that's what Gojo says.
No, Gojo just says it's more. Send it again. Did you send it?
Okay, cool.
See what Gojo says.
He says constructing a domain uses a ton of cursed energy, but it can be worth it.
Where?
At the bottom.
Okay. Constructing a domain uses a ton of energy, but it would be worth
So wow,
it.
look at that. Exactly what I said.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But what does that mean? It could take a ton of energy. Like for Yuji,
Okay,
right?
what
If he
I
has,
said was
hold up. I'm gonna explain. If Yuji has like 10 energy points and it costs like 5 energy points to make a domain, that's cool. That is a ton of energy to him. But that doesn't also mean that he can't use 6 energy points to reinforce his own punches.
but that's not Jesus Christ. You need to listen to what I just said. Okay.
Mhm.
Gojo is comparing this to Yuji's other experience with cursed energy. You agree with that?
I don't see why. What would
Okay. Why would he say that? Like Gojo's not an idiot, so why would he say that?
Why would he say what?
He's trying to teach Yuji about domains, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you're trying to teach someone about domains, you need to meet them at their level and then explain to them so they can understand it.
Yeah. I'm saying
Okay,
though.
let me finish, nigga. So if domain expansion, so if Gojo's trying to explain to Yuji in the best way he can how domains expansions work, and he knows that Yuji's only experience with curse energy up to this point is punching one person with it, and then putting a steady amount of curse energy into that random teddy bear, then he says it takes a ton. That should imply that he's comparing that. When you say someone takes a ton, it means it takes more than probably what they have accustomed to. That should imply that it takes more than everything else he's experienced.
Yes. And which, even if that's the case, that could just be referring to Yuji, like you said, in which we get this point where we both agree Yuji at this point doesn't have a good basis for cursed energy. He sits there, he can't even like infuse it into a knife properly at this point. He's barely able to sit down with this like stuffed teddy bear and he's like getting punched by randomly and stuff, right? So he isn't good at outputting this thing yet or anything or controlling it. So to him, if he only has a 5 energy point, right, and it takes 5 energy points to use, it is still a ton for him because this is based off of what Yuji's at. This doesn't need to apply to other characters in the verse.
Okay, you need to no. Okay, we shifted the goalposts again. We changed the argument. Okay, so what you were saying to me before was Yuji has a lot of stamina. So you literally flipped the argument, actually. So which one do you want to do with? Which one do you want to?
That's 2 different arguments, bro.
No, okay.
We
Which
agree.
one? No, nigga. Which one do you want to use? Because they
We using this
contradict each
one right
other.
now, and we could go back
Okay,
and
cool. So
we already moved past
no,
other.
nigga, they contradict each other. So which one?
Nigga, no, it doesn't. But that's cool.
They
It just
do.
doesn't.
You just told me that you. No.
Energy versus his stamina are
You
2
just.
different things. You idiot.
Oh my God, they would be the same in this context.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, no. Let me explain why they would. Because we're talking about how much cursed energy you're putting into something. So why would you talk about bodily stamina as if that matters at all? You were talking about cursed energy. Don't
how
fucking
much
rat, you dumbass.
Use it. But again, that's cool if you believe that. I don't care. We're talking about this right now. This right now is.
Wait, what did you just say? I didn't hear what you said. I didn't hear what you said. Say what you said. Repeat.
I was just referring to his bodily fatigue. That's cool. Once again, right now we're talking about how much cursed energy this nigga has.
I explained why you obviously wouldn't be referring to the bodily fatigue, but okay.
You think you did, that's fine. I've also stated that it's just how much it drains his body for using it. That's cool.
Whoa. Nigga. Oh my god. Okay. If we're talking about how much people are putting, okay. So let's see Ryu. I'm talking about Ryu putting. You told me earlier. Ryu puts can put as much power into the domain expansion as is his punches, right?
Sure, I don't see why that's an issue.
Wait, hold on. I just realized this whole thing contradicts each other. Okay. So didn't you just tell me earlier that Ryu's strongest attack is stronger than Kashimo's strongest attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't that necessitate it requiring more cursed energy than any other attack?
What are you trying to say? Huh? Question mark? You're saying that like because his attack's stronger, it requires more cursed energy?
Huh?
You're saying because his what is it called? His attack stronger, it requires more cursed energy?
Or it would just be it would be stronger.
Why?
No, I actually don't care if it takes more cursed energy. It would just be stronger, right?
What do you If his attack's stronger than Kashimo's, it would be stronger.
No,
Yeah.
listen to what I just said. No, listen to what I just said. If Ryu's strongest attack is his strongest attack, it's stronger than every other attack, right?
Every other attack from him? Like his own self?
Yes, that's what the strongest attack you have means.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jesus Christ, you just fucking hell. Okay, so if you were just telling me that, then why the fuck would you bring up, well, he can put that cursed energy into his punches? If he could do that, then it wouldn't be the strongest attack.
Man, once again, I said max output could also be his strongest attack for one.
Okay.
Two.
So why would
Wait, hold up.
What
I
was
wasn't
the point
done.
of putting the cursed energy? Okay, so what was the point of saying he could put that cursed energy into his fist?
Because if he could put that cursed energy into his fist too, it would still be his strongest attack, right? Like it would still be like if it's max output, but he could just max output his fist the same way like Yuji can max output a black flash or something, right? Which is like you could just do that to anything, right? Then inherently that could also still be on the same tier as his other strongest attack. And there would be no issue to that.
Why? No, nigga, no, it wouldn't by definition.
Why?
Because it's called his strongest attack.
Okay, that could be for different reasons. The actual output or force
What different reasons? Okay, hold on.
Okay,
What different reasons? Okay, what other attacks does Ryu have that imply these different reasons?
Granite Blast. Let's say like Granite Blast, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Granite Blast can still be known. Let's say Granite Blast is the strongest attack. Can be known as his strongest attack, even though it can deal like if I had a thin line of Granite Blast, right, hitting the same spot as I hit with his fist, right, it can still deal the same damage. But because Granite Blast is like more of an AOE attack, right, this nigga just
What do
so
you mean an
happens,
AoE attack?
huh?
What do you mean an AoE attack?
Like it's just bigger. Since
What
it hits more circumference, right? It
does
inherently.
it?
Huh?
Hold on, let me see. So I'm pretty sure it's the circumference of his fucking hair, which I'm not sure if that's bigger than his fist.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's not just the circumference of his hair, because
That's why I'm looking. Nigga. Just wait a second.
you want me to tell you what chapter it's on?
No, I can probably just find it.
Because I don't want this going for too long.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay.
So, like, if it's just bigger than his fist, sure, that could be his strongest attack, because obviously that shit would deal more damage overall. But, like, it doesn't
What
mean
do you mean? Oh, no. But that doesn't really make sense in context. Because when people, because in a fight, like, if you can block an attack, right? How big it is doesn't matter. Like, doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, but in this context, he has the most output, so they can't block it. Like, what?
What? That's not necessary. Does output scale back to your durability?
You would have to have output equal to be able to fortify yourself. So if nobody can output
What
that
do you
much,
mean? Wait. I'm sorry. What do you mean by that?
so
Because
what I'm saying is like,
is output not when it leaves your body?
huh?
Okay, because I know output is in regards to like attacks, right?
Yeah, it can also fortify your body. Like you have
But
to output cursed energy into like when Toto gets hit in the stomach by Mahito, he outputs cursed energy in that specific like area.
what do you mean output? What do you mean out? Okay, define output in this context.
output amount of curse energy. So if I have,
Nick, you
if
just
Yuta
repeated.
has, wait, yeah, I got you. If Yuta has a 200 curse energy and Ryu has a 150 curse energy, but Ryu can output 10 and Yuta can only output 8 or 7, right? Then when Yuta reinforces his body, right, it's less than what Ryu reinforces his body with.
Okay. I'm asking. Okay, I think I understand. I think we can go back to the other point. So if I'm talking about what were we talking about before? Hold on, I forgot. Give me a second. Let me remember. It was. Oh, it was about the domain shit. Wait. Yeah. We were talking about a ton of curse energy. Okay. What did you say to that?
Wait, what's up?
I said, what did you say to the what's it called? To me saying Yuji that Gojo saying it takes a ton of curse energy versus a punch doesn't.
My argument was just that we already agreed that Yuji at this point doesn't have a lot of cursed energy to even work with, so it doesn't matter. If Yuji only has 5 cursed energy points to work with, and it takes 5 cursed energy points to open a domain, but like everybody else in the series, at least like high tiers have like a 10, it just like wouldn't be the same.
But domains. Okay, but as you get stronger, you would put more energy into your domain so you can win domain clashes, right?
I mean, one, I guess pseudo you could hypothetically, but two, that doesn't mean, i.e., for somebody like Ryu, who just has more output than these people, he would always be able to output more. And
Okay,
domains.
but I'm saying, okay, yeah. But for some reason, okay, that's cool. But why would he be able to output, like, if that's his great, if domains take a ton of curse energy versus punches that do not, like, why would that even?
Because if domains on average take 3 or 5 points or whatever to take out of your cursed energy bundle, but Ryu has 20 points and Ryu can enforce himself with 10 points, right? He can still reinforce.
No. But we don't. Oh my god! But in this context, it wouldn't take 5 points because domains scale up to you, and Ryu always needs to output more than the other person. But let me finish. And what we're arguing over is whether or not he can output that into his fists, right?
Yeah.
So let me finish. So if Ryu's domain, like, how should I put this? If he's in a domain clash with someone else, and then they're trying to domain clash, he needs to output more into that than anything else. Correct?
Not true, because it's not just about output with domains; it's about refinement. So no.
What would refinement be? What do you think refinement means in this context?
How refined your domain is. So if this person, like, man, you have a room, right? This room is just painted, but somebody else has a room, and their room has like a gaming setup, a fucking TV and shit, right? Their room is obviously more refined than you. It has more details. It's been used more, right?
How do
It's
you
more refined.
details? What details would matter with a domain clash? I'm confused.
So like, okay, for example, refinement can deal with like one, like Hakari, right? Because he doesn't have like i.e. a short hit. He wins domain classes.
He does have a short. Wait, no. He does have somewhat of a short hit.
No.
The information hits them all the time. That's
Yeah,
like
but
the short hit part.
wait, hold up. Does anybody debate JJK in here? Because like, low key, I don't want to get the statement, but if I have to,
What's the
I'll
statement?
stop doing the statement where it's like, since Hakari doesn't have a short hit, his domain is better in tug of wars.
Yeah, sure, I got it.
Okay, thank you.
Outside help.
Man, he's getting a skin that I already know about. Question mark?
It'll be in scan, so I'm loading now.
Yeah.
All right, posting it.
All right, thank you.
Check scans. I assume that's the one.
Man.
Wait, okay. It says guaranteed. Okay, this doesn't say he doesn't have a guaranteed hit. It just says it's harmless, which is exactly what I said. It's just information.
Okay. Yeah. But even then, because it's harmless, right? It refines his domain more to be able to win tug of wars better, right? And things like that in the domain, right, is what decides refinement.
Okay, yeah. But okay, yes, but everything. Okay, that's one example that applies to one person that actually is completely fucking useless to everybody else that isn't Hikari.
Why?
Because Akari's domain isn't about the sure hit; it's about the jackpot.
Okay, but prove Ryu isn't something like that. Like
Wait,
what?
so Ryu has a harmless sure hit?
I'm saying he could. Like we don't know. It's all hypothetical.
Wait, okay. I just no. So you're cool with Ryu having a harmless sure hit?
I'm saying that we don't know. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing.
Nigga,
I'm
okay,
saying
if
there's
you
wait,
don't
stop. You're not understanding my argument. I'm saying there's other things that go into the domain, right? Whether it be harmless or like, for example, it could be other things like, man, this person is an open or a barrierless domain, right? Things like that can decide whether or not a domain is more
wait,
refined to the
hold
other.
on.
I'm not making any statement to what Ryu
We
has.
don't okay, well let's be clear. We don't know if barrierless domains are linked with refinement necessarily. They could also be linked with how much energy you can put into a barrier.
Why is that the case when that's not what Tengen applies at all?
What does Tengen say?
Okay, I'll go get the scan because
You just tell me what Tengen says.
can you hear me? I hopped on my PC. Tengen talks about this kind of. Yeah, he goes into a thing about it. I gotta remember, when does Yuki fight him? I think it's like 203 to 208. I could be wrong. Yeah, it's 203 to 208.
Wait a minute, hold on. I think I know why. Okay. So I assume you agree that when it comes to like or how I think this could work, why Hikari's or why like harmless short hits could be more effective is because you don't have to spare cursed energy on the sure hit or as much on the sure hit because
Wait,
it's not an attack. Because like what Sukuna has to do for his domain, or I guess someone else like Jogo for example, what Jogo has to do is he has to make the barrier, then like hit you with shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. So like Hikari doesn't have to waste cursed energy on the hitting you with shit. He can just focus it on the barrier.
Yeah, but there's like cursed energy that goes into the other parts of the game. So I don't
Like
know
what?
where they.
Like what?
God damn, you gonna give me a shot to
Well, actually, hold
explain?
on. I don't care. I don't care if there's cursed energy that goes to the other parts. It could just not take as much as attacking someone.
Prove that.
It's an alternate interpretation.
Okay, but what evidence supports this?
I don't need. Okay, I have as much
You're
evidence.
asserting that this is the case.
No, I'm not asserting any the case. What I said was that it could just take more.
Okay, and if it could just take more, but you don't have any logical reasoning for this. But
You are using the same amount of assumptions I am and coming to this conclusion.
no, I'm
Because
not.
you're let me finish.
You're assuming that there's a
Let
difference in
me
the first.
finish, nigga. your claim is that you said, oh, well, it takes cursed energy to go into the other parts of the game, implying that the game takes more than attacks.
Hmm?
And I just said, what if that's just not the case? Like, why? That's basically what I'm saying.
Man. So, one, your argument is taking more assumptions in the sense
Why?
of you're assuming that they aren't the same. I'm not assuming anything.
What do you mean I'm not assuming they're not the same? Nigga, it's your claim. For your
My
argument
claim,
to go through.
my
Let me finish, nigga. Oh my God. Stop.
man,
I've
you
asked
don't
you to do that. Nigga, every time I speak, I have to ask you to let me finish. Stop. It's
pause.
annoying. Okay. So what I said before is that it's your claim. So you would have to be assuming they're the same. The fuck? They're not, they're literally not the same thing. Like creating it, the product isn't the same thing. So how do you prove that making the thing is the same?
Man. Okay, let's go into this. One, they're both like short hits. You agreed to that, right?
What?
Yes or no?
No. That's something else. We're talking about. You said that there's other parts of the game. We're talking about
Yes,
the
and
other
I'm
parts.
talking about that right now, and you asked me to prove that these two things. Actually, hold up.
I
You're
wasn't talking about.
backtracking. Wait. You're backtracking. We were on a different point, my brother in Christ. You're backtracking right now.
Not, not,
Yes, you
not
are.
really.
Yes, you
No,
are.
this is a different point.
No,
No, it's not.
no. There were two different
No,
points,
we're
and you're
on the
backtracking.
no. We're on the refinement point. This is something different because we're talking about the specifics of Hakari's domain versus before. I just said,
Yes, but we've already
no.
moved
Let me
past the
finish,
specifics
nigga.
of
Let me
Hikari's
finish.
domain.
Let me finish. All I said was before we were just saying Hakari. What you said before was Hakari doesn't have a sure hit. We were talking about whether or not Hakari has a sure hit. That's
Yes,
all we said.
and that's a whole different point. Is what I'm saying.
Yes. So this is a
Okay.
whole different nigga.
Okay.
This
So
is
if
a
we
different
moved
point.
on,
We're talking about. Let me finish. We're talking about whether or not attacks within domains cost more cursed energy than like things that aren't attacks.
oh my god! But that goes back to the Hikari point in of itself. One,
No, it
two.
doesn't.
Even wait. Stop. Even if it doesn't, it's moving on to a whole different point, and you're dropping this point, or you're shotgunning me,
Okay, we can go to this point after this. I don't care.
or you're,
It's
you,
cool.
you drop
We
that.
can go to
I don't
that point
care.
after.
Yeah,
We
I'm
can
not
go to
sure if you
that
guys saw earlier. Just got back. There's about um,
Yeah.
shit, my brain doesn't work.
30 minutes.
It's
Also,
21
nigga,
minutes.
you
Oh wait,
haven't
not
given
21.
me a
Fuck.
yet. I'm not
That's
back now.
fine. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't know where the scan is at, bro.
What scan?
Nigga, this you said that's not what Tengen implied.
Yeah,
Ash.
I'm getting it. That's what we're on right now. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
Like I was in a phone call for like half that shit. But what was the hold up? Is he looking for a scan?
He's looking for like something Tengen says about barriers.
Okay, I gotcha.
Which, to be honest, like I think are we cool with 5-minute rejoinders?
No.
Nigga, we have 30 minutes. I haven't
Yeah,
scaled
yeah.
my
You
character
have
yet.
to make case. Yeah,
Huh? What's wrong?
make case. It's 25 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
like we need
I
to
don't
do
care.
short rejoinders
Why? I don't
because
agree
we
to that.
have
Just,
25 minutes, nigga.
just go find your scan. Just find your scan. Just find your
Yeah.
scan. Fuck.
God, why is this? Ooh.
There you go. It's more about refinement. There it is.
You dropped it in chat.
Oh my
Nigga,
bad.
bro.
I'll put it. I'll put it in scans. Don't worry. This and then this. This is more about like the ability of his domains and stuff. And he's like, this is an impressive feat.
Well, let me read it. I'm not sure. Anyone skilled with the barrier techniques can configure its structure to some extent. Sorcerer Kenjaku's level should be able to configure a theater as he pleases. It's not bad for us. The important thing is that Kenjaku thinks that he needs to think that he's comfortable in here, that he's operating in this space. That way he'll stay within the barrier. Ultimately, the Suntio barrier is mine. That's why we start the fight inside this. The Sunyata barrier and get him to expand his domain. I don't know what that proved.
Keep reading, big dog.
Yeah, none of this, nigga. None of this says any. Let me finish. None of this says anything about refinement. It could literally just be our refinement, as you put it. It could literally just be about the fact that Kenjaku can put more curse energy into barrier techniques than a lot of other people can.
What? Are you talking about the second scan too? Did you read that?
Yeah. What does he say?
Oh,
Anything
my
about
bad.
refinement?
Okay. Why does he have to outright say refinement? He's referring
Okay.
to
No.
wait, stop. He's referring to abilities about domain. If it's his ability through his domain, it is logical to assume that that is referring to refinement.
No, because the ability of the domain could be the fact that he could put so much curse energy into it that it's impressive.
Oh my
The-
god. Okay, that doesn't defeat my argument.
Yeah, nigga. What you just said is he's talking about the ability of his domain, right?
We can move on, bro.
Nigga, is that not what you said? Nigga, answer the question. Is that not
I
what you
don't
said?
think once again I don't think it's important. If you think that this defeated my argument, sure.
No,
But
nigga. Okay, I hate when niggas be doing this shit. No, we're not moving on. I don't understand your argument, so explain it again.
okay. Ready?
Mhm.
And they're talking about ability with domains specifically. Ability to create these domains and construct it. Okay? And then he goes on to say that constructing it without a barrier is an amazing feat. So if before he's referring to the actual construction of the domain, right, and the way it is, and it goes into this would be more about refinement. Let me get you the definition of refinement.
Whoa, okay, whoa, hold on. So if he's saying expanding a domain and activating a curse technique in an unclosed barrier, okay. What if it takes more curse energy to do something like this?
No, one second.
Because you're saying like
One
the
second.
ability. Hold on, let me finish. Saying the ability to do this is impressive, right? That's what you're saying.
One second. Like I said, I'm getting a definition. 1 second. Okay. Now, what did you say?
You said that the barrier's abilities is the thing, or the domain's abilities is what makes it impressive, right? Like
The
the
domain
enclosing
being
barrier,
opening.
huh?
The domain being open.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the impressive part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what if it takes more curse energy to do that than having an enclosed one?
What would be your reasoning for that?
I don't need any more reasoning. It's the same amount of assumptions as you assuming it takes more refinement.
Man, except I have
Refinement meaning,
logical reasoning.
let me finish. Refinement in this context meaning something else divorced from curse energy amount.
Sure. Just to be more clarified on what refinement means, the process of removing impurities or unwanted elements of a substance. Do you agree to that?
Let me see if there's any other definition before I agree to this.
Okay.
Sophisticated and spirit, good taste, the improvement of... No, it can also be the improvement or clarification of something by the making a small changement, the small changes.
Send that in.
I don't. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't agree.
Send it in. Send it in the chat, bro.
All right, cool. It's the one underneath the pictures. Ready to move on soon now, if you don't mind, because I do got to scale my character.
Okay. Let me look at this. I'm not done scaling my character, by the way, but
20 minutes will be
improve.
What would you say?
By the way, if y'all are curious just how long y'all been debating for 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
The improvement or clarification to something by making small changes. Sure. Even if you think that, I don't know how it goes against what I'm saying.
Because by making small changes and by improving in this context could mean adding more cursed energy.
Except that's not what he implies about this. It refers to
that's what you think he did.
Man, I'm explaining. It refers to the actual construct of it in the way that he's able to use that construct.
What the fuck? Where the fuck are you getting that from? He just says expand. Let me finish, nigga. He just said expand. Jesus Christ. That's like the 7th time I've asked you. Oh my God. He said expanding a domain and activating his curse technique in a closed barrier. Yeah, he's just talking about, okay, that doesn't, just because something's the construction of something, when you talk about the construction of something, that's not divorced from the resources used to make that thing. The reason why we say the pyramids are so impressive is because the amount of manpower someone would have to have and like the resources they had to do the thing are impressive. That's why people say that. Let me finish. That's why people say the pyramid building is impressive. So just because you say the construction of something is impressive doesn't mean that's wholly divorced from the resources it takes to make that thing.
Except if that's the case, right, and you agree to that, then it's just not a small change. So we can move on.
Jesus Christ.
We can move on.
Okay. We
have 20 minutes left. You can either keep arguing.
No, let me finish. No, nigga, you just made an argument. Okay. It says the improvement of small changes. Okay. Nigga, clown, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. It says small changes. So it can be small changes over a period of time. Like, as you improve, as you get more and more refined with your domain by adding more cursed energy, you could just become more, like, that could just be small changes over time. That's how you get better with domains.
So if it's still small and it's not a crazy amount difference of, like, let's say it's what you're saying with cursed energy, then it just wouldn't matter, right, to what's going on here, which isn't the case.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That would contradict your argument.
No. Because, okay, your argument for why refining would mean, like, your definition is, well, they say refining, and this is what refining means. And I said, okay, refinement in this context could be meaning adding cursed energy. So I'm saying how you become more refined with your domain is by adding small amounts of cursed energy to it over time until it's very big, until it's very strong. That's my argument.
Yes, but then that wouldn't be small changes, or if it is small or small amounts, right? Then there just wouldn't be any significant change.
What the fuck are you? I said small changes over time.
Okay, and multiple different changes.
Oh my God, let me finish. Jesus. I don't think I'm gonna beat you again. Okay. Small changes over time. Okay. The definition that I brought up says improvement or clarification by something of making small changes. Changes, plural. So over time, small changes can be big changes, can be a big change. A lot of small changes can be a big change.
Yeah, but if it's different changes, right? then unless you can prove for some reason that small changes, as in plural, is all referring to cursed energy, right? And not other things or other supplementary things to go in with it, then it doesn't mean that that thing will get bigger. Or if it's small, like if I'm like, man, I put in 0.01% more cursed energy, even if I do that 1,000 times, that doesn't mean that it will ever get to a big change.
Yes, it will. By definition, it will.
Why?
Okay, you
Show me that.
shotgun. You shot. No. You shotgun. Which point do you want me to address?
The 0.01.
Okay, so you're dropping the other point,
Sure, I
or
can
I
come
can
back to it
dismiss it.
later.
I can dismiss it for now.
Yeah, and I
If we
can
never
come back
come
to it
back to
later.
it, it's irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant because you agreed we
If
can
we
come back.
never come back to it,
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. So yes, it would by definition, because if you add 0.0001 a million times, that could be significant. Because like, hold on, let me see. Let's do some calculations. 0.01 times 10 million. Wow, that's 100,000. You just made your domain 100,000 times stronger. So small changes over time can be big. I don't know why you said that. That was dumb as fuck.
Man.
Like, I just wanted. That was insanely
Okay,
dumb.
over time, that's a million changes. Prove that in a lifetime you can make a million changes to your
That's not
domain.
my burden, dumb fuck.
Yes, it is, because your assumption
No,
is you can make
it's not.
that many small
No.
changes
We're
over
making the
time.
same amount of
You're
assumptions.
assuming that.
No. I'm not assuming jack shit. This is your claim, and your claim requires that small changes cannot evolve into big changes, or that it's unlikely that they can, which is just unprovable.
Okay, and if it's unlikely, it is unlikely that he sits there a
Prove it's
million.
unlikely.
Oh my god, nigga, what do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing right now? You think I'm sitting here? You think I'm jerking off? You think I'm about enough?
Go
Okay,
do it, man.
hey, both of you guys, shut the fuck up. Hurry up. You have 13 minutes.
Oh my god. Anyways, it's unlikely that he sits there and for a million times, right, sits here and adds 0.01% more into his domain. But we can move on because we keep on circling around and we're not progressing anywhere. We've been on the same point for an hour, nigga.
That's cool. I think you just repeated yourself. But
Oh,
okay.
cool. We can move on. Okay. Man.
Okay, so can I scale my character now?
I'm still on my character scaling. That was just
Fucking god.
AP.
Okay, what would be the rest of the scaling? Also,
Yeah,
I don't think you ever addressed. Hold on. I also don't think you ever.
Man, it would be in the recording. Who cares?
No, I was about to say I don't think we ever got back to the fact that I'm not sure why having the greatest output, because there's more than
Man, it's in the recording.
Let me finish, nigga. Let me finish, nigga.
Make it into your
No,
conclusion,
you don't know what
bro.
I'm about to say.
Oh
Shut up. Okay, so what I was about to say is that we never got back to why having the greatest output would mean you'd be the strongest, especially when it comes to sorcerers, because we know that physicality and your base body also matter.
That we're already on this point right now.
Nigga,
We're on the point about my scaling. Why are you trying to?
So you're. I'm not. I said.
Yes, we are. I already set my scaling.
Nigga,
We're on that.
Oh my god! I said that we would come back to it, so here we are.
Man, but we're already on something else.
No,
I don't have to change what we're on.
That was a different.
If we're on my scaling still, right?
Yes.
Okay,
And
so
I'm
we're
saying,
on this scaling. Deal with this.
Okay, nigga. Oh my god, that was part of your scaling.
Nigga.
Your part of your scaling. Part of your scaling is the fact that Ryu has the greatest output, right?
We're on a different scaling.
Nigga,
right,
it's part of your. So are you dropping all of that?
What? All the stuff before? No,
Yeah.
because we've
Okay,
moved
so
on.
nigga,
We've
nigga,
already
nigga,
agreed to
stop.
move on from that point
No.
about that. We've already
No.
agreed
But
to
I
move
agreed
on.
to move
We
on
already
from.
agreed
Okay,
to move on.
let me finish.
Wait, you know what?
Let me
Ask
finish. Let me
Clown.
finish.
Ask
Let me
Clown.
finish. Let me finish.
Ask
Let me
Clown.
finish.
We can
Let me
settle
finish.
this right now. Ask Clown.
Nigga, shut up.
Ask
Listen
Clown.
to what I said before. Shut up. What I said before is that What I'm moving on from is the domain shit. What I'm talking about right now is why does having the greatest energy output mean you're the strongest physically?
What is it called? Clown, you here?
Yes, I am here.
Did we not agree to move on in general to the next part of my scaling?
We never clarified what we moved on from.
Yo, NightFlame. What's up, Clown?
No, go ahead. Go finish.
I was just saying that when I said let's move on, and he was like, can I go into my scaling now? Right? I said no because I still have more scaling to bring up. That would inherently infer that he thinks we're done with that review point.
No. If anything, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, there's a recording. He just says that we address it later.
Yeah, which is fine, but we already agreed to move on to a new point. And since we're already on that point, I'd like to stick to that point that we're on.
Yeah, that's cool what you would like to do. But I had forgot that I said that, and then I need to address it again.
Yeah, but you had already agreed to move on to this point.
No.
But nonetheless, you guys got 9 minutes. I don't know how the fuck you guys gonna figure this shit out. Hurry up.
I just don't have enough time to do with anything. So I think the debate was literally about like domains and shit. It was literally about why Ryu having the greatest output is like makes him the strongest physically. So that's why I like really just trying to argue this because this is probably what the debate is now. So if that's the case, then what I was saying is that I don't think
you already agreed to move on.
No, we didn't. Even if I implied it, I implied incorrectly. This is why I'm trying to let me finish.
You agreed to move on to your scaling.
God, you just can't help yourself, can you? Damn!
I love the weed.
Shut up!
Oh my god, you're so angry.
Stop talking. Can you do it for 1 second? Okay.
Can you guys stop being a Spurg? Oh my god.
Clown. I'm not. He just keeps interrupting me.
Stop. Just
Clown. What do you want me to do? He keeps interrupting me. Okay, so again, what I said before is that I said we would get back to it. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay,
man, but we're already on a different point, and I'm not backtracking.
We didn't.
I'm not changing the point for you,
nigga. The point hasn't been changed. Nigga,
yes, it has. I already sent the scaling. We're on that. We're on this point.
That's
it's
what
a
you
different
think.
point about Ryu.
I'm not doing that.
Man, it's not what I think. It's just what happened.
What? Oh my god! For us to declare what happened, we need to come to some sort of agreement on when we move on and what we move on from. Or else we're not debating.
Man, we already agreed what we moved on from.
No, we didn't.
Where you were like, let's go into my scaling.
No one said you guys already established that the point that was brought up would be addressed later on into the debate.
That's what I'm saying.
Just please shut
nigga, that was the judge saying it. That was the judge saying it. Okay, so listen to the judge. Jesus.
Yeah, and the judge doesn't inherently also disagree with what I'm saying because that can come up after the point that we're on now.
Just go ahead and attack.
Okay, clown. Wait, clown. Hold on. I want to ask you.
I'm actually.
So are we doing?
But this nigga's so fucking stupid. Just attack it, please. You don't have to just go on this fucking tangent going off of. Oh, I don't need to do that for you. Just do it. You guys said you're gonna do it later on.
Dude, what? Oh, you meant the wait. Okay, are you talking to me or him? Clown, answer this. Are you talking about the Ryu output point?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So necessity, do that.
You have 6 minutes.
Necessity, do that. This is what the debate is about now.
Huh? So you're saying because he has the highest output, he also has the highest physicals?
I'm saying, why does that follow? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Here, this scaling chain.
What? Oh my fucking god! God damn! You're such a fucking damn it! Why does Ryu scale? Okay, what is this scaling?
Man, it's about everything. What he's shown to be able to do.
Physicals, speed, all of it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm confused. What are you saying to get Ryu over Yuta?
He just performs better, has better outputs.
This is a different scale.
What do you mean it's a different scale?
I don't have to let you scale your character in a different way.
This isn't in a different way.
What? Yes, because you
want me to prove that also deals with his physical stats. It shows where his physical stats are at.
Okay. No. What we were talking about before was that you said his energy output means this, this, and this. And because of that, he can put that into his fist, making him the strongest.
And you said, where does his fist scale?
Let me finish.
This is where his fist scale.
Let me finish. What I then said, we were just arguing about that. What you're about to scale right now is you're about to give me feats of characters doing a bunch of different things that isn't related to the Ryu point.
It is related to the Ryu point.
How is it related to Ryu having the greatest energy output?
Because of him having the greatest energy output, he's able to perform these feats.
Oh my god, nigga! No,
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Let me finish. We were arguing about whether or not that having the greatest energy output would make him the strongest physically. What you're doing right now is you're going to give me scaling that is divorced from the energy output. Because he could not have the greatest energy, like he could just not be stated to have that and still be the strongest.
Man, he could be, right? But these things are what's going on here. Right? He uses this output to be able to fight on these characters' level or above it, which is what I'm showing here.
Wait, hold on.
Most of the fight, he's using things that require output, like his Granite Blast, which he like spams. Also, he has like a domain and stuff.
I'm gonna need you guys to wrap this shit up quick too.
Because what you said, okay, I'm not gonna lie. What you said is that what you were saying before.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Huh?
2 minutes.
You have 2 minutes.
Okay, because what you were saying before is that you said Ryu has the greatest curse energy output, so he has greater than Kashimo's. You weren't really talking about Yuta. You just said he has greater energy output than Kashimo's.
Okay, and then you asked me, well, why does this mean anything when it comes to physicals and everything like that? And I'm like, okay, well, this is why it's shown to be the case.
Okay. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Because no, oh my fucking god, let me finish. God damn. Because what we were saying before was we were talking about how what your curse energy means. Also, nigga, we don't have time to go over your scale. I'm being so real. We don't have time for that shit.
Man, this is what's been presented.
Okay, nigga, I disagree with it. The fuck?
Okay, why do you disagree with it?
Bro, but it actually does not matter to the overarching debate, bro. Please, we don't have enough time. Just hurry up.
We don't have enough time for this bullshit. Like, I don't know why you're doing
it. Doesn't matter whether or not you got it or not, bro. The previous points you guys are just yapping enough is enough. Okay, thank you.
Man.
Okay, I think we're done.
Okay, god damn. Okay, any conclusions? You only got a minute. Or none of that.
Yeah.
We didn't even debate about the fucking debate. There's no. I don't feel like conclusion.
I said that like Ryu has a domain expansion that he can use against him. I also said
don't do this
Ryu
bullshit
had
now. You
Ryu.
never said this.
I did. We can look back in the recording. It's there.
Don't do.
Yeah, we can look back in the recording. It's there.
Don't do this bullshit now.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Turned into. I don't want this nigga to win off of a fucking text